Alright. Okay, Shalom Akim. This is Brother Makam back with edification. First and foremost, we're going to say How, Bashim Yashai. Yahshua, the name of God Jehovah. The church will have name of Jesus Christ. Secondly, we're going to Ben Edison, Apostles, Clay Millstone. Peace, I tell you, of Israel, the land part of that number. So, not to top today, I'm basically just going into the book of Ezekiel, chapter 13. So, let me begin. Ezekiel, chapter 13, verse 1. And the word of Yahweh, Bashim Yashai, came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel, that prophesy and say unto them that prophecy out of their own hearts, that say thou unto them that prophecy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of Yahweh. Thus saith Yahweh my power, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. So this is basically going into the false prophets. Like the Lord basically telling Ezekiel, man, you gotta go talk to these false prophets, man. I have not sent them. So why they speaking? Verse 4. O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert. Ye have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up the hinge of the house of Israel, to stand in the battle in the day of your house. So they haven't built nothing that can benefit Israel. They hasn't did nothing for Israel actually. The only thing they done for Israel is, speaking damn lies, you know, doing all like ordaining all this wickedness, and what happened back then also happening right now, because ain't nothing new under the sun. So the, these false prophets will practice any type of thing that they believe will get them closer to the God of their own hearts, and that's wickedness. All right, verse 6. They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying, Yahweh saith, and Yahweh have not sent them, and they have made others to hope that they will confirm the word. Like people be like hey, in this society, people believe that you got to go through like what the white man's institution to get a degree to teach the truth. Nah, man. Back in the day, man, you didn't have no degree to teach the scriptures, man. The Lord will give you the that so-called degree, which is like the authority to teach. If you wasn't blessed with that, you're not a teacher. You're not a teacher. You're not a prophet. That's not meant for you, man. And a lot of these so-called pastors and preachers out here, man, it's not meant for them to teach because they teach in vanity. Verse 7. Have ye not seen a vain vision, and have ye not spoken a lying divination? Whereas ye say, Yahweh saith it, albeit I have not spoken. Let me just say, many of these just said what the Lord said. He hates the sin, but loves the sinner. He did not say that, man. You're going off, man. That's not in the scriptures. It says he hated the sin and the sinner. Verse 8. Therefore thus saith Yahweh, my power, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies, therefore behold, I am against you, saith Yahweh my power. And my hand shall be upon the prophets and see vanity, and that divide life, that shall not be in the assembly of my people, neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel, neither shall they enter to the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh my power. So man, the Lord gonna punish these false prophets, man, like he gonna do in this time. So these false prophets not with the Lord, man. If you still worshiping that picture of Caesar Borgia, you ain't with the Lord, man. It's as simple as that. The sin, because even because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace, and one builded up a wall, and lo others dug with untempered mortar, untempered mortar. All right, so people talking about, oh yeah, man, this coronavirus is going to end, ain't nothing going. gonna touch you in the name of, you know, Jesus Christ. You know how these pastors be like, man, and like you, and like if you don't know this stuff ain't gonna get better, man. You wishing for the best and not preparing for the worst. That's your own downfall, man. If you can't prepare, you're supposed to prepare for the worst in every situation, because you don't know how you will be tried. They don't teach you that in church though. Verse 11: Say unto them which dub with it with untempted mortar, that it shall fall. There shall be an overflowing shower, and ye or great hailstone shall fall, and a stormy wind shall reap it. Lo, when the wall is fallen, shall it not be said unto you, where is the building wherewith ye have daubed it? Verse 13: Therefore thus saith Yahweh my power, I will even wind it a stormy wind in my fury, and there shall be an overflowing shower in my anger, and great hailstone in my fury to consume it. So they're going into judgment. So I will break down the wall that ye have dug with untempted mortar, and bring it down to the ground, so that the foundation thereof shall be discovered, and it shall fall, and ye shall be consumed in the midst thereof, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. Thus, thus will I accomplish my work upon the wall, and upon them that have daubed it untempted mortar, and will say unto you, the wall is no more, neither they that daubed it. All right, to verse 16, to with the prophets of Israel, which prophesied concerning Israel, and which seen visions of peace of her, and there was no peace there. Yeah, Yahweh, my power. So this is the judgment that awaiting these false prophets. Verse 17, likewise thou, son of man, set thy face against the daughters of thy people, which prophesied out of their own hearts, and prophesied thou against them, and thus saith Yahweh my power, woe to the women, that means destruction, that sew pillars to all armholes, and make checkers upon the head of every stature that to host souls. Will ye hunt the souls of my people, and will save the souls of lie that come unto you, and will pollute me among my people for handfuls of barley and for pieces of bread, to slay the souls that should not die, and to slay the souls of lie that should not live, by your lying to my people that hear your lies. So basically, like turning everything upside down. Speaking one thing that doesn't have nothing to do with something, like contradicting. Like these women out here be contradicting their own selves. Back in the day they used to do that too. Verse 20. Wherefore thus saith Yahweh my power, behold, I am against your pillars. Wait, ye that hunt the souls to make them fly, and I will tear them from your arms, and will let the souls go, even the souls that ye hunt to make them fly. Your handkerchief also will I tear, and deliver my people out of your hand, and they shall be no more in your hand to be hunted. For ye know that I am Yahweh. This going back to how women like manipulating, deceiving. Like that's an Eve woman strong suit. They can deceive, man. They like deceiving the Israelite man, and, and like that's the problem we facing right now. Like these women like deceiving the man and stuff, and that's going off. Verse 22, because with lies ye have made the heart of the righteous sad, whom I have not made sad, and strengthened the hands of the wicked, and he should not return from his wicked way by promising him life. Exactly. How can you promise somebody who done all this wickedness that they can still live peacefully? That don't make no sense, man. Somebody that have been doing all types of wickedness can just still remain living. Like ain't no care in the world, ain't no Hakuna Matata. Like so what? I done it. I don't care. See, man, that's going like you like no, man. Like that's just not it. Verse 23, therefore ye shall know no more vanity, nor divine divination, for I will deliver my people out of your hand, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. So this is they telling you that like we people beginning to wake up, man. We ain't falling for the same lies again. We ain't falling for these same religions, Christianity, Muslim, Buddha, this fake Jewish religion that don't have nothing to do with them that following it. That they don't tie back to they don't even tie back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They tie back to the to Esau and stuff, man. But anyway, Shalom Maki on the Barakabah.